Hey, Jamon here. So I donked up and had some crappy filters for Discord and OBS for the first two recording sessions. So Ninjastar's voice would get cut out a bit. So from this episode on through episode 12, if any audio seems off, it's because it was replaced with a line that he re-recorded. And next time, we will not have that issue, hopefully. Please forgive me. Thank you.
Last time on
Danganronpa. They all got around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. It didn't take long for them to react. Sayaka? She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off.
I want out. Get me out of here right now.
As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers. Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join it. What? Someone tried to force their way into your room? Then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
If you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight?
If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, so I can help taking a quick peek. To learn myself in Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Sat up still half asleep and rubbed my eyes, slowly I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. And I pressed A. There we go. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there.
Hello, Makoto. Good morning. Can you believe it? It was the very first morning here this morning.
Yeah,
Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning.
I suppose I'm early. Feared everyone would have arrived on time, but time could be considered more model high schoolers, and the ones who showed up a little late.
Yo.
Sorry.
My maker would just not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual.
We're the type of ones with the more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. Finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
Well, like it's so awful to be late.
Yo.
I didn't oversleep, just so you know, and got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about what time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go.
Wait. Are we still missing some people?
Yeah. Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet.
I think it's Byakuya. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka?
Why wouldn't I have? I just came straight from my room to here.
Or why would I have?
Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she's always has her stuff together.
Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Words I barely left my list before I flew out of the hall. Yeah, man, it's our girlfriend assistant. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night,
She got.
No, that's wrong.
Jesus, dude. I mean, I'm laughing, so Jesus to myself, too. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this will be my room key. I give it to Sayaka. We trade rooms. Alright, my controller's kind of acting up a bit. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. Maybe I don't know, does it need to be charged? No, that seems okay. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I know we're looking at everything instead of helping her, because I want to see if there's any mono coins here. Lunara has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Yeah, more importantly, where is Sayaka? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath of the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Why is it letting me do this? There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? He's gonna say it every time. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Let me look at some more stuff. Alright, let's just go in the bathroom. I'd better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. But I saw it dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. Chapter 1. To survive deadly life. See, now stuff's happening. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Was it Sayaka? Alright, she's dead. Ah, you're awake finally. Are you okay? Oh, wait, sorry, that was you. You want to say the line?
Finally awake? What did she say?
She said, are you finally awake? Are you okay?
Yeah, whatever, I said it.
Yeah, whatever I said. Perfect response. Now it's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well.
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? I'm a widower.
Hey, are you okay?
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. How does he know?
They had to carry me out of the room and they saw her dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see Sayaka is... If Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely, irrevocably dead.
No, I have to see for myself. We did, and then we passed out. Let's do this, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do if I just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Kind of like the Family Guy joke, the Family Guy thing people talk about where she goes, our dog Brian Griffin is dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. Yeah, let's look at this image again. That's like, crime shows actually, I feel like, do this. They show the same scene again a bunch of times. I realized she was really gone. She really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now, either.
Then why? So it should be obvious, Monokyo told us to come here.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come right now. We need to do whatever he says. We are his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have.
Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you could believe anything, you could believe that.
he's here again.
Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
Listen up!
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But
Who did it? Who killed her?
come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. You remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. So just follow the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. Okay, I might have been bona fide earlier, but I'm not a killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? I think I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone?
Isn't it amazing what some people are capable of?
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right?
Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you got to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing?
It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here.
Hey,
You're-
come on now.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. So like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other student. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not just enough to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been got away with.
yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the crime, and they and the spineless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution!
Execution?
what?
Double execution, you mean?
Execution is execution.
Oi.
Execution!
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to believe.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
If I see anything less than that, I'm gonna be underwhelmed.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described in your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The rule has been added to the regulations menu. Oh wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that.
What the?
A class trial, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop
What do you mean, why not? Why do I even have to waste my time figuring out who murdered someone? What, are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Like, punishment would await such blasphemy. What's that?
She's acting sus.
Yeah? What punishment? It might, I don't know, throw you to deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
No, I'm being selfish, kill whatever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. You were standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give it to such evil, it's my style to stick it out, resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, she came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. Oh, he came charging at us. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
It's only right then her eyes shot wide open. Just like that, she never moved again. Now we both lost someone.
No way!
What the?
I don't.
This can't be real.
I feel like sometimes they show them with a tongue stud and other times they don't.
No way!
Well now.
Now, I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Oh, what an amazing promise. Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Yuko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. Fewer than it looked like in the scene, but an unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first thing it was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, she was dead. It was the death of a human being.
It's really not that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died.
Yeah, just went and died.
It's no more record than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. So natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why didn't you have to kill her? Didn't you say you put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it.
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, actually, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cam was picked for the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Yeah, because now it's just on us to figure out who, rather than him to have to believe us.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. I don't know why it went black. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't know the slightest hint that it had gotten her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in someone else.
What?
So I guess he did say it.
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide, trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. To say stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting. Those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, I'm only have yourself to blame.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we all going to die here.
She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this.
You just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Yeah, we've been saying that for a while. And we'll do it on the next episode.